Hey guys, I'm making another tutorial for Pencil 2D. It's going to be about how to make a stickman animation, but you can use any animation program. You don't have to use Pencil 2D, so you can use like Flash or any other program that you like using. So first what I do is I delete the vector layer, because I don't use it all, and then I might delete the camera layer if I don't need it in this animation, which I'm not going to use it this time, but you can use it if you want. So first what you want to do is go in your bitmap layer, and if you want to put a background like a floor or anything, so what you do is you select the line tool, change the size to the size you want it to be, and then make a straight line across where you want the floor to be, and then boom, you have your floor. So now you make a new layer, a new bitmap layer, so that, and now what you want to do is think of what you want to animate. So if you want to animate a fight scene or a walk cycle or anything else, you would think of the first frame of the animation, which I'm going to do a punch, I guess, and then the tool I use is the brush tool, and I leave it to 16, and I put the feather down to like close to 1. The feather, what it does is it makes your line smooth, but the higher it is, it looks kind of bad when it's too high, so I put it like that. And yeah, there, 19, that looks better. So now you want to think of the first pose. So my guy is going to be right here, and and you don't want to draw the head on your body, because if you draw your head like this and then you go in your next frame and you try to trace it over, it's going to look a bit funny because it won't be perfect. So I just don't put a head on it. I'll put it at the end, but yeah. So what you do, there's two things you can do now. You can either keep animating frame by frame, like so, and do whatever you want, or you can do key frames and then in between. So you would do like this and then that, depending on your, so the first frame and then the last frame of the action, or you can split it in 3 depending how big the action is, and then you would go in between of it, make a new thing, put the onion skin, then you put the onion skin with Alt O, which puts the onion skin of the frame before, and then you just draw the in-between like that, and you get the point. But so now I'm gonna show you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do in-betweens and stuff, but I use usually I use frame by frame, but I'll do in-betweens this time. So you would do like this, and then the in-between, and then the key frame would be here, and then the arm would be there, and then the next one would be like that, and then the next one would be his foot goes down, and then like this. So if you look at the animation real fast, it's way too fast and it's like choppy, so that's when you go in between by moving all the frames by 1 and then going in between and then making a new frame, putting both onion skins on, so O for the frame before and then Alt O for the frame after, and then you just do the in-betweens, and you can do as many in-betweens as you want. so I'm getting ready for the punch. So he goes up, and then I'll put one more. So and then from here to here, I'm going to put in-betweens for the punch to look smoother and stuff like that. So I'm going to spread these, go in between, make a new frame, and then he goes like this. And then I'm going to make one in between for this frame, and then another one for this frame and this frame. So I'm gonna move these three, make a new one, and then go, and so it should be like that, and then I'll leave it like this, and if it's laggy I'll just put another frame after. And then this one I'm going to spread here, make a new one, put the foot down, move this one again, put another one here. Well, I think it's actually good now. So if it's still laggy when you play the animation like this, it's a little bit laggy at the end, you can just go back and add a little bit more in-betweens. So you're like here, I can put one like so. So his foot goes like that, and then his leg goes here, and then his arm goes there. That, and now if I play it, there, it's a little bit better, but you get the point. Thanks for watching part 1 of my tutorial. In part 2, I'm going to show you guys how to put heads on the stickman, and I'm also going to animate a second stickman in the animation. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.